Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 4th episode of School Rumble. And last episode we had some sketching, we had some fun sleepovers, we had some attacking with an archer, bow, and arrow after being influenced by some samurai show, which was a lot of fun. Luckily nobody died, and I think she even stopped a bank robbery, so good on you, doing good work. May not gotten much closer to your romance goal, but stuff was accomplished. It was still overall productive, so can't really complain. Also, we had Kenji trying to try something out, but that didn't work out at all. I mean, results were technically gotten, but since his identity was kind of secret because he was just supposed to be a random, anonymous, helpful police officer, he didn't get any real benefits out of that, so yeah, he didn't do so well. There was also discussion of the suspension bridge effect, which, you know, I think people may have taken that in not a positive direction. Like, don't push anyone off a building or a boat or walk the plank or whatever happened last episode. Yeah, just don't put the person you're trying to get attracted to you into mortal danger, is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, that's enough of my incoherent intro. Let's just get into the show and see what we're in for. 3, 2, 1, play. This guy wanted to quit while I was ahead on that one. The 3 slashed. Back to our amazing samurai show. And she's still into it. Yeah, also don't punch the screen. Yeah, if I was too far away from the screen, you wouldn't be able to hear me. Yeah, that's why I sit as close as I do. But yeah, the sleepover was obviously the highlight of the previous episode, in my humble opinion. Admiring that food. Gumawadu, gumawadu. So the girl that ran past, does she like that guy? Is that the implication there? I don't know, probably reading too much into that. Whew. Pigs go boo-boo, cats go nya, frogs and kappa go okay. I guess we're having an animal-focused bit here. 500 yen. More allowance than I ever got. Which was none. So, we're going on a trip. Still has her arms back like in the opening. Recreation. Just content with her fan there. Someone's ready for a trip. To where, I'm not sure, but he's ready for it. Well, if you're up for it, good luck. Did I just seriously see a TL note explaining to me what Pocky is? Is that a thing I just saw? Old school fan subs for you, I guess. It's cute. There's no problem here. I can still see your hands. Wish I could wiggle my hair like that. I don't know what use it would have, but I kind of want to do it still. Oh no, he's literally in between them. This is an unideal situation. Okay, can we cool it with the translation notes? They are so unnecessary. It's the two bros hanging out, ignoring the cute girl. Just, yeah, nobody's happy with this arrangement. Aside from maybe Karasuma, and who knows what he wants out of life, really. Okay, let's stretch our legs. Urinate if we must. Well, there you go. Go ahead of me. Yeah, wow, there's so many people that had to go that he has to wait for a urinal to be open. That's kind of hilarious. I don't want to go back and don't want to go in there. I'm sure you're prepared in your own way. It's just me, or this anime almost have kind of an old school Galaga kind of feel to it. I think it's just because I've been thinking of Tokimeki Memorial lately. It probably has a lot to do with it. TL note number 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's the biggest problem here. Please stop the bus. This is not where I'm meant to be. Yeah, you can't run away, man. They'll think you're a coward. Oh, wow, okay. He really wanted out of there. I think he's on another wrong vehicle now. Oh, that's where the pigs come into play. Out of the pan and into the fire. That's the expression, right? Because that was not an improvement. Well, at least it worked out for her. I guess someone's happy with that. I really do love you, Tenma. This girl's just so damn cute. I seriously just... It's too much. How can Karasuma ignore this literal goddess? So what are you gonna do to help, Eri? What are you thinking over there? I don't know how Kappa's gonna come into play, though. That's not helping at all. You're dead to me. Oh, it's playing dirty. That sure showed her. Hey, you guys are definitely a far cry from Tenma. Oh no, you could have picked a better time to leave. School trips are supposed to be fun. This is not fun. This is just... That's bothering you more than it's bothering her. Hey, never mind, I spoke too soon. I guess... I guess that worked. I guess I shouldn't have doubted Tenma. That was such a weird way to solve that problem. Backfired, though. Maybe you could vomit on his lap, and that'll be a good way to break the ice. Depending on what he's into, that could definitely help. Mutually assured destruction over there. Meanwhile, they still have it better than freaking Kenji. Achi. I don't think they're gonna get much closer on this trip. I just like to have a feeling. Special power? What are we talking? That's it's Yakumo, right? I think. Now there's a TL note telling me what a bento is. We need to stop. 3. Or maybe it's for the person you like. Maybe she's trying to help you. How can Tenma be so adorable? I don't understand how she does it. I think it's a misunderstanding, but still, she's trying to be helpful. So, how is this gonna go? Oh no. Ow. Oh, she just wanted to feed the cat? Is that all it was? Wow. Okay, that one I can understand having a translation note, but I already know that koi means love, so. For me, it's not necessary because I'm just that awesome. At least that one I can understand. Not everyone has to be obsessed with romance like you. Some girls just want to play with a cat. Huh, insert song? I'm telling you, she's literally perfect. Yeah, she does look pretty athletic. Wow. In anime, yeah. So that cat is apparently attached. Again, only an anime thing. Bump? Oh no, I thought for sure they were gonna bump into each other. We were gonna start something there. So, the first question of the cat is, why did he leave Sailor Moon? Class 1D. Nowhere near as good as Class 2D. Yeah. You never know. Plot twist, the cat turns into a person. And then they get together. The classic eraser drop. Keep it. Someone's excited. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. That. Really? That's a thing. Huh. So she just has. She just straight up has a superpower? Okay. Okay. Just casually bringing that up. Episode 4. Don't touch me. Does it make her an adult? I kind of almost missed that. Yeah, could you please leave me alone? How about no? Kendo guy? Or Judo? Kendo? 102? Aikido, okay. That was my other choice. Yeah, Aikido I don't think I see a lot in anime. It's usually Judo or Kendo. Don't we all? So he's special. rejected all the same. Okay, I see how it is. Well, so is a lot of other things. A can of pepper spray. Or good reflexes. Can't touch this. But they already said she was athletic, so... I'm glad we're getting some screen time for her. I know it's a little bit late to say that, but... she is pretty cool. She's very different than her sister, but also just as great, if that makes sense. It's a good point. They are... oh, don't badmouth their sister in front of her. That ain't gonna help anything. Yeah, I gotcha. That much I figured. See, I'll show you some Aikido. Yeah, pretty great sister here. Oh, is she distracted? Don't overcook whatever you're cooking. Oh? What are you thinking? I should hope so. And I'm sure she cares about her quite a lot. I mean, she's gonna know which is which. Banana Daifuku. Mistakes were not made. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh well. The kitty cat gone. Oh, I think I heard it. Maybe it's with kittens. Kitty cat. Kitty cat, not you. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the other cat. There it is. Oh no. We're gonna have to save it. I mean, he's a cat, probably be fine, but still, if we can help it, I guess we will. My cat's probably gonna start meowing to want out now. But I'll just add to the immersion, so it's all good. Oh, that did not work out. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous. Don't do that. I mean, it's too late to say that, but still. Hopefully she didn't break anything. Luckily, she is kind of athletic, so she might be fine. Looks like she's fine. She also has the benefit of being an anime character, after all. Yeah. That's all you're gonna get from a cat. But this means that the cat cares about you, though, right? That's how it works. Oh, no, the cat's right there. Kind of made me jump. Wanna come up, Boots? Probably not. Oh, like a lover's umbrella kind of thing? I can ship that. I do. I love the way she said it. Yeah. I wouldn't expect you to have one. It looks like he's just laying down. Yep, and they are sharing the umbrella. And of course he's gonna make some kind of play with Karasuma. I've seen enough rom-com anime to know that this is a good chance to make a move. I know. You can go into the TV. I've lost track of the number of translation notes at this point. Oh! She just realized that. I guess that knock to the head rattled something loose. Well, if he has one, you just pretend like you don't have. Whoa, God. How hard did you hit him with that thing? Jeez. Don't murder your love interest. But anyway, like I was saying, if he has one, you pretend like you don't. And if he does have one, or doesn't have one, you pretend like you do. Or I might have got them mixed up, but you know what I mean. If he doesn't have one, you say, hey, I have one. So, if he has one, you hide yours and ask to get under his. That's what I was trying to say. Well, that's how that came into play. Yeah, I mean, most high schools would not wear that. Yeah, what do we do now? Bold. Like, she probably doesn't mind getting wet with you. Dramatic camera glances. What a cutesy umbrella she has. Is he already gone? Yep, there's the kappa. I saw it coming a mile away, but still just ridiculous. Not quite what she had in mind. Yeah, you being a kappa is not a deal breaker. I think we probably got at least 10 translation notes in that episode. At least close to it. uh... I don't have anything really left to say about the ED, but I enjoy it so much. Baseball? Mikoto? I know. That's a lot of moeru. Well, hello to you. Sexy and cool physics teacher. She could teach me physics any day. Okay. Okay. That was the 4th episode of School Rumble. And this episode, yeah, we had more Tenma being Tenma, which is all I could ever hope for in life, really. So, what was the first skit again? I think it was a school trip, right? So, yeah, they have a school trip. Those happen a lot in anime. You know, back when I was in school, we didn't have filters very often, but they seem a bit more common in anime than what I got. So, obviously, school trip is a good chance to get closer with people, and both Tenma and Kenji have the respective person they're trying to get close to. We had our first bit of problem was just Kenji playing cards with Karasuma, and Tenma just being completely left out. Kenji's just sitting there like, this is horrible, I'm playing cards, and like, she's behind me, I don't even get to look at her. Like, what is this nonsense? This is horrible. However, if he thought that was bad, he was in for a rude awakening because, yeah, the rest of the trip, he was basically gone. Got on the wrong bus. Every time he left the vehicle, he went onto a worse vehicle or just to the road. Like, he went to a bunch of pigs. Just, yeah, it wasn't a good day for Kenji. It really wasn't. Very, very sad stuff. And then we had Tenma, who was really happy that Kenji was gone, as messed up that as it is to say. She's like, yeah, hey, Karasuma, he's right over there. Nothing's blocking him from me now. We can be together and stuff. It'll be great. And you got Eri over there. It's like, oh, I see a chance here. I see an empty seat. I think I'll go take that. And then Tenma's just sitting there being glaring at her like, God, Eri, how could you? You're the worst. I'll show you. I'll get my revenge. For about half an hour until that gradual effect took place, and she's like, you know what, I feel kind of sick. I think I'm gonna leave now. And then Tenma's sitting there just thinking, yay, my plan worked. I get them all to myself now. Get wrecked, Eri. And then a couple seconds later, she's like, you know what, I don't feel very good either. Then she went over there with Eri. So that whole scene was great. I wasn't sure where that was even gonna go when she started to, you know, shake the chair. I wasn't sure how that scene would end. Never would have guessed that the two of them motion sync together is how it would have ended. I mean, it's, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound like it's the most surprising thing in the world, but I didn't expect it at all. Unlike the Kappa thing, which I definitely did. So that was a fun thing. Just seeing her shake the chair at all was kind of funny. So then we had switch focus over to the sister, Yakumo, right? Yakumo, I think. And yeah, Tenma noticed her sister had an extra bento. She thinks to herself, huh, she must have a guy that she likes or whatever. Because it's obviously what's occupying Tenma's thoughts. Like, most of what she does in any given scene is to try to get closer to Karasuma. So in that regard, she does have kind of a one-track mind, like a one motivation thing, which is fine. I mean, it's the whole premise of the show, so it's fine. But she's trying to project that onto her sister a little bit, like, what? You should do what I do, like, get a guy that you like and try to make something happen there. You know, obviously I'm doing it, so that's the right thing to do, right? You should do that too. And but no, that's really not what she wants, at least not right now. So what the bento was for was not in fact a guy at her school. It was for a kitty cat. Given kitty cat the fish. And they had a bit of a koi joke there, because koi means love or fish, carp, whatever. Which, that kind of joke is in anime here and there. I think the first time I ever saw that joke in the show, I think it was actually a manga that I read a long, long time ago. And it had a TL note there as well. As well. Of course, back then I actually needed the TL note, but not so much here. But anyway, yeah, the cat was more of her focus than anything else. And apparently she actually straight up has a superpower. She can kind of read minds-ish. Like, I think they said it was specifically only for people that have, like, an interest in her, like, care about her, like her, love her, or whatever. Something like that. And because of that, yeah, whenever guys were like, hey, or Yakumo, Yakumo. Hey, student council, you want to come over, check that out? And then in his head, he's like, God, I want to bang her so bad. I mean, it's not exactly what he said, but it's essentially what he said. You know, they had thoughts like that. And when that's the case, yeah, you're not going to, like, get drawn in as easily as somebody that doesn't have mind-reading superpowers might. So that's probably a factor in why she's not too interested in that. Because I guess that would probably kill some of the romance of it, when you can hear all their secret, secondary, what's the word I'm looking for? Ulterior motives whenever somebody invites her for anything. So there's that. And yeah, she seems to just be a bit more focused on her sister, who she loves the most, and I am 100% okay with that. So that's good. You know, we had a great little scene of her dodging blows left and right, and once he badmouthed her sister, it was on at that point. Just boom, taking down that Aikido guy. So that was pretty great. So yeah, just like, yeah, the Yakumo stuff, I really liked it. Great getting to see this insight into her character. Because I like her. All I really knew about her before was the fact that she was Tenma's sister, and that she cared about Tenma a lot, and that she had a very different personality than Tenma. I think that was basically the extent of what I knew about her, and this expanded on that rather nicely, so I very much appreciated all of that. the eraser guy. So then we had some food. You know, she can read her sister's mind as well. One little mind is there. We got the whole banana Daifuku thing. So yeah. And then one final little scene of that arc, that adapted manga chapter, where she just went to the kitty cat in the tree, rescued it. She wanted to be able to hear what it's thinking, but all it's thinking is meow, 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 meow. I think I combined meow and meow there, but don't worry about it. The point is, kitty cat just makes kitty cat sounds. There's really nothing deeper there, unfortunately, but I think we did bond there at the end, which is the important thing. Then we had a rain scene where some people had to share umbrellas. You know, Mikoto and Eri sharing umbrellas, so definitely gonna be shipping those two going forward. If I wasn't already, which I might have been. I don't quite remember. But yeah, anytime there's a rainy event, there's a good opportunity to try to share an umbrella with someone that you want to share an umbrella with. And Tenma tried to do that, but, you know, unfortunately the guy she likes is a kappa. It's quite sad, but that's the reality of it. So she was imagining wearing this like raincoat thingy, but no. She experienced nothing but disappointment there. But yeah, I actually did not know raincoat, the kappa could mean raincoat as well, but I was able to figure that out from context, because as soon as he mentioned kappa, and she took it a different way, I mean, it became pretty clear that kappa could mean something else, and that's how she took it. But I knew what kappa... I knew the other meaning of kappa, which I figured is what they were going for here. So as a result, I wasn't really surprised when he looked like a kappa, but he does look so ridiculous and so silly that it's still pretty funny, even if you do see it coming. Just just how long they lingered on that scene. Just looking at each other. I don't know. Even though I saw it coming, it was so funny. That's what I'm trying to say. Just Master Roshi over here. So yeah, another fun episode for sure. I love Tenma. Just Tenma's the cutest. I don't know what else I can say about her. Just everything she does, a lot of her mannerisms and facial expressions and silly things that she thinks and does. I really enjoy her presence, her character. A lot more than I thought I would, honestly. So just anything she does, it doesn't really matter what it is. I'm going to have a good time. I'm a simple man like that. So yeah, good episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.